Rochelle Lewis. I'm in the studio, as always, with me, DJ Kelly Fresh. Good morning, Kelly.
Good morning.
And I'm also in the studio this morning with the one and only Miss Spice Diva, Krishell Harrison.
Yes.
I'm in the studios also this morning with Mr. Corey Williams, financial representative and the owner of Eden. What is Eden?
Eden Nutrition.
Eden Nutritions. I should know it is. The drinks are delicious. We've been drinking them since, we've been sitting there talking, guys. They are delicious, delicious,
Yes,
delicious.
yes.
So I thank you all for tuning in on this morning. We have a great show for you guys. We're going to be talking about the Live Life Healthy. The health fair is coming up on October the 25th at 8 a.m. 2209 Lapelco Avenue, Spice Diva Beauty Bar. You do not want to miss out on that event. Stay tuned to hear all about it, how you can get tickets, how you can be a part of it, how you can be a sponsor. Stay tuned, stay tuned. And also, please be a part of the conversation by calling in 504-294-LIVE. 504-294-LIVE. Call in, be a part of the conversation, ask questions, find out how you can be a part of the event. Anything you want to know about these two amazing people that's here, about their businesses, what they have to offer you guys, call in, be a part of the conversation.
Yes.
All right. So I want to thank you guys for being here on this morning.
Thank you.
So we have the health fair that's coming up on October 25th.
Yes.
So let me ask you, Miss Spice Diva, what made you want to do this health fair? What is the your motive behind? What is your purpose of doing a health fair?
Okay.
Yeah.
Many people may not know that I have a background in healthcare. Since I was 19 years old, I used to work in group homes for people that have developmental disabilities. And for some reason, not some reason, but seniors are really near and dear to my heart. I was raised by my grandmother, and that wisdom and that love that seniors give you is just like really near and dear to my heart.
Yeah.
So what prompted the health fair, and a lot of people really don't know too, at the age 28, I had a group home for the elderly.
Wow.
And it Katrina took it. So right after that, when we came back in, I opened Spice Divas. So that's how Spice Divas been open 14 years.
Okay.
And it's near and dear to my heart because I do private care, under a business called Harrison Homes.
Okay.
And we was at the relaunch, right? We was at the court. We was at the relaunch.
And then Harrison Home is your other business.
Yes.
Because you say the another business. That's
Yeah.
your other business.
Yes, Harrison.
Harrison Home, that's your other
Yes.
baby.
Yes, so it's private sitting for the elderly, and what made me say a health fair is because we was at a relaunch at the salon, relaunch of Spice Divas, and we had all healthy vendors. Corey was one. Corey was there. And we were just around Corey, Rochelle with Trust Naturals Fitness.
Yeah, Rochelle.
Dr. Kendra
Yeah.
was there. And the guy Moses that was with you at the time at Eden.
Correct.
With Roots Cuisine. And we all was sitting around realizing we have healthy vendors here. And they was like, Krishell, we need to do a health fair.
Yeah.
So that was before the pandemic. So then the pandemic happened. Yeah,
Wow, that was like
February
last year.
29th. That was
That's right.
this year,
Wait,
February
20,
29th.
20. Okay.
Yeah, so right after that we say okay, I was like, well, the pandemic came, and then afterwards when everything started opening up, God just kept laying it on my heart.
Yeah.
To do a health fair, and then He gave physical health, spiritual health, financial health, business health, health and beauty. That's all the things He gave it at the time. And then one morning, I tell you, He woke me up 3 something in the morning and said, do a flyer. Do a flyer. So that's why after I did the flyer, I started calling Corey. I started, you want to do the health fair and everything like that. So I'm excited about that. And what the health fair is, what is going to help, is for me to be able to service individuals who cannot afford private care.
Oh, that's amazing.
So when they register to walk, you're walking for senior care, and you're walking for individuals who are not able to provide
For
private
themselves.
care for
Wow.
themselves. Because so many seniors have self-neglect.
Yep.
They so many seniors. So that is what it's for. It's to open a group home called
Okay.
Betty Haynes. And that's my grandmother's name.
How about that name sound familiar?
Betty Haynes
Your grandmother?
Homes.
Okay.
Yes, that's my grandmother who raised me.
Wow.
So that's where the funds will be going to.
To open up for
yes,
her.
for her.
Okay, in her memory. Oh,
Yes,
wow, that's
yes,
amazing.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that sounds amazing. Sounds like you have some amazing vendors out there that's going to be giving us all that we need. Like you say, financial health, nutrition, health and beauty.
Yes.
I mean, like we have some amazing people that's going to be out there that's going to be pouring into our lives, educating us on our health and everything. Because health, like you say, health is not just as far as your health, but it's financial as well. It's mental as well.
Mental, yes.
Yeah, it's spiritual too.
Yes.
It's everything. So
Yes.
it comes in a whole big package.
Yes.
Yes.
Right, Corey?
Yes, indeed. So I mean, I'm just feeding off the energy. Cree is I was fortunate enough to meet her, like she said, at the event, and I didn't realize that conversation that we had at that event actually led to this, because I remember we talked about it. And I mean, it's just amazing to see how all of this has come full circle.
That's how God.
Pandemic.
That's how God do.
In the midst of a pandemic, and it's so significant because of the fact that right now, what I've realized is individuals right now are concerned about their health. Period. The pandemic put a lot of focus on individuals worrying about the pre-existing conditions that they may have had and how that has actually exposed some things. I'm a believer that. Bottom line is God uses all things for our good.
Oh,
so
yes.
sometimes when you consider the fact that this individual or that individual may have suffered from COVID, one of the things that a doctor friend of mine mentioned to me, he said, Corey, it's not really the problem that COVID came. It's really the issue being exposed that individuals are not healthy enough for their body's immune system to fight away the virus itself.
Yes.
And so that's really what got exposed in all of this. And that's what makes me passionate about even the health and wellness industry as a whole. And why this health fair, I believe, is really something that God has stamped and put his hand on, because people need this right now.
That's true. That is really true. Like you said, in the midst of a pandemic, it is nobody but God to bring all this together, in the midst. Anything, that's nobody but God, because when he put his hand on something, he's going to make sure everything that you need is going to come together.
Yes,
all the people, the connections, whatever you need is going to come together. That's how he works. So it's amazing. Like you said, we do need that, and I'm so glad that she allow God to put into our spirit to, get this event together, and all the people that's coming on board that's willing to come out and educate us and give us what we need, especially our community, because we're the ones that really, really need to be educated in the area.
Yes.
We really do. So we're going to take a quick break. Call in, guys. You have any questions? 504-294-LIVE. Call in, be a part of the conversation. Find out how you can be a part of the event, how you can get tickets, how you can sponsor. You just call in. You want to ask questions about Miss Spice Divas, about Corey. How do we're going to learn some more about the financial health. We need that, right?
Yes,
we're going to learn all that, the health and beauty. We're going to learn some things on the show today. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Why not me? Why? One day I'm up, the next I'm down. Problems coming faster than I can count. Who can I run to? No one to talk to. Can somebody tell me what to do?
Purchase your copy of Tiffany Moss's book today, entitled The Evolution of a Jewel. In this book, Tiffany shares how she evolved into a jewel after domestic abuse. You can purchase a copy of Tiffany's book by emailing evolutionofajewel@gmail.com or visit payhip.com/theevolutionofajewel. Krishell Harrison's Spice Divas Beauty Bar presents the Live in Victory Live Health Fair. Come walk or run 5K to help provide funding for seniors. Uplift your physical, spiritual, mental, business, and financial health. Plus, get some great beauty tips along the way. Sunday, October 25th at 8 a.m. Located at 2209 Lapalco Boulevard, Suite KK. Sponsored by Dr. Beverly Smith of Unity Restoration and Laquita Brooks of Motivational Maven.
Looking to have a great time? Maybe with your loved one? Or perhaps a special engagement? Or maybe just hanging out with your friends? Say no more. Chef Jason Lewis has the perfect special for you. Oh yeah, an awesome dinner special. That's right. There's nothing like a mouth-watering, delicious dinner to sink your teeth into. Oh my. Chef Jason Lewis has the perfect lobster and tomahawk special just for you. Don't believe it? Well, just take a look at a few of these pictures to see some of Jason's wonderful dishes.
Purchase your copy of Becoming a Butterfly by author Jane Hillier. Find the hard copy on Amazon for just $18 or just download it on Kindle for only $9.99.
All right, guys. So we are back with more Wake Up to Morning Inspirations. Again, I'm in the studio with my guest, Mrs. Spice Diva, Krishell Harrison, and also Corey Williams, financial representative and the owner of Eden Nutrition.
Yes, ma'am.
Amazing drinks, guys. You guys need to go and visit Corey at his business because these drinks are amazing. He's gonna talk more about it. Right,
Yes,
Corey?
indeed.
All
I
right.
sure am.
So, Miss Spice Divas, you want to continue to give us more about the health and beauty of the health fair that you're going to be presenting to us?
Yes. What you can do if you want to be a part of it, is you guys can see, look at this Live shirt, and many don't know that this logo was made 3 years ago.
Wow.
3 years ago, my brother designed this logo.
And you didn't have no idea what it was for?
You know how, Ro, when I used to go live, y'all always used to mess with me and say, because I used to say, I'm live. So,
We live.
Yeah, so it's really live, right?
Uh-huh.
So I just say live. We say
Yeah,
live,
uh-huh.
live. So God gave me this, live in victory every day.
Wow. 3 years ago.
3 years ago. And I didn't know what it was for, but it was for such a time as this.
God
It
is
was
so
for
amazing.
such a time as this. And I didn't know where it was going to birth from.
One day I'm up, the next I'm down. Problems coming faster than I can count. Who can I run to? No one to talk to. Can somebody tell me what to do?
Rochelle Harrison's Spice Divas Beauty Bar presents the Live in Victory Live Health Fair. Come walk or run 5K to help provide funding for seniors. Uplift your physical, spiritual, mental, business, and financial health. Plus, get some great beauty tips along the way. Sunday, October 25th at 8 a.m. Located at 2209 Lapalco Boulevard, Suite KK. Sponsored by Dr. Beverly Smith of Unity Restoration and Laquita Brooks of Motivational Maven.
Looking to have a great time? Maybe with your loved one? Or perhaps a special engagement? Or maybe just hanging out with your friends? Say no more. Chef Jason Lewis has the perfect special for you. Oh yeah, an awesome dinner special. That's right. There's nothing like a mouth-watering, delicious dinner to sink your teeth into. Oh my. Chef Jason Lewis has the perfect lobster and tomahawk special just for you.